Hey guys, welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes day by day. I didn't realize this was the account until it was already in. I'm like, what am I doing? What account is this? Apologies. Anyway, you didn't miss too much. I just got the calendar before I realized what account this was, and then I'm like, oh, I should probably start the video. So welcome in. Thanks so much for being here. Today is still the 21st of October for another 29 minutes or so. Thank you for being here. Hope everything's doing well. We got a reset of the episode pass thing. Why? Because we get Forlom. The Forlom event is live. To check him out here in a little bit, but that's on down the line, because what we're really worried about right now is getting our ad rad, getting our Mon Mothma, and getting closer to being done. I say getting closer, but the rate we're going, if we only pull 2 things a day, it's going to be well over probably going to be another good 6 or 7 weeks for Mon Mothma, which means we'll be putting, excuse me, I had to cough, which means we'll be pushing right up against Christmas, getting both of them into relics, getting both of them to 7 stars, which means however long plus, it might mean hopefully we get the entirety. I want to try to do the higher relics and push them all up to get them done by the end of the year. So that means Raddus, Cassian, and Dash, and then that way all I have to worry about is the characters we only need at Relic 5, like Mon and Jen and Hera, and then, which hopefully I'm hoping shouldn't be too long, but we still have to get these 2 guys to 7, then we have to get him to 9, then we have to get him to 8, and then him to 7. So it's not like everything is super hunky-dory, because it's not. It could be, it's one of those things where everything could be a little bit easier, but it's not for whatever reason, and we just got to deal with things the way they are, not the way we wish they were, because obviously we wish things could be a little easier. And I'm like, should I put this piece on E just to have him into relics? You can't see, but he is behind my face, but that's where Edkoth is, so there he is. Probably not, but I don't know. I probably need to spend it so I don't spend it somewhere else. What is it? What is this thing that I keep looking? Oh, it's Hereos. Oh, we only need one more though. Do I have? If I can find this, let's just put this on him real quick. I'm like, where is it? It's just right here. Pick it up. Let's put it on him to get him to gear 10 so we can move on until we get him to gear 10. Now we get him to gear 11. And it looks like we're going to need one more Cairo to get him to gear 12. But, we do need to push him to Relic 7. So having him done is kind of a big deal, but so he's there. Raddus, which I knew everybody says he's super expensive. Cairo, we got him there, no problem. So we got him and Cassian just sitting here, and then we got Pathfinder, who we don't really need except for the fleet. And we got K2SO, who we don't really need but for the fleet. Then we have the Gen 2 5. And then Biston, who we really don't need for the fleet. And Here's already up here at Relic 3. So every day we get a little closer. So I keep saying that, but that is indeed a fact. I'm not making that up. Let's see where we are here with these, which are basically nowhere because we got right at 200. And basically what we have going on already is I think we're able to get one character done. But this problem, it's only one. We could theoretically push both of these characters to Relic 5, and then have them there and just keep working on them from there. But we need them all the way to 7. So we still got 10 days left in this month. So maybe things end up working out. We'll have to see where we end up at the end of the month. But you want to be here for the November 1st episode to see where exactly we end up getting to. Because I'm optimistic that we can get all the way up. Do I know that for a fact we're going to be able to get all the way up? It's anybody's guess. Your guess is as good as mine. And my guess is pretty. I would say it's pretty crappy. See where we are today on ships. It'd be nice if we ended up in a good place with ships. We are at 76 of 100 with the Rebel Y. We can take Badger up, which is good. And this thing is in good shape. Getting closer with that a little bit. 3 is good. It's really good. I need to find out somebody to buy. Just do that. And we'll go back over to characters and get some more of this piece for Biston. Because we're going to need it. Not right now, probably, but eventually. Eventually we will, of course. There's that, and that's it for this. We got this already. We did that. I do not like this time of year. Why? Because this is the time of year when I cough for no reason. And I'm always taking stuff to beat the crap out of it. But it's always, and as soon as the weather starts getting cool and I get that, and I get that cool air in my lungs, that's when it happens. And I'll be battling this for hopefully only a few days, but we'll see. It's just a pain in the wherever more than anything, which it's not fun to deal with. Let's only pull a few more and then we'll move on to the we'll move on to the shop and see what happens there. Hopefully we end up in a good place, but let's see. Alright. We could buy all the stuff here, but that's gems, and that just seems a little too much, because I'm saving. We're still trying to be sort of responsible with our gems and stuff. It might not always seem that way, but that is indeed what we're trying to do. Some days we do well at that. Other days it's like, what were you even thinking? And the answer is stuff. I don't know. We're trying to make things happen. Whether the things actually come to fruition or not, it's anybody's guess. So let's get everything that we're looking for here. Gotta stock up on everything. Sometimes that can be good. Other times that's like, okay, well, I guess that's not really a thing today. But ultimately, we want to end up in a positive place. It's going to take a little while for everything to happen. Alright, anything else? Prestige? Yeah, let's get some more prestige. Why not? We'll see if we need it here in a second. Let's pick up some ship shards again before we move on. Let's check our fleet stuff. It's okay. We're moving towards our second data available at some point. Then shard shop, we're got a lot of stuff. Let's see. Okay, that of course, and everything else is pretty good. We don't need the rest of that, so save the rest of it. We're gonna be able to. We got one. That's good. What is this? And then challenges. And this and this. And is there anything else? I doubt it, but possible. Do Forlom at some point. Not right now. Appreciate all of you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Otherwise, I'll be around. Anyway, God bless. Hold the line. And remember that I have friends everywhere. Bye.